You know, we're starting with some used canvases. These are some of those canvases that we take off of the reversed canvas, where we just use the frame and we don't use the canvas on the picture frame. So I'm going to use these. I figured this would be a great project for this. I like how it's white on one side and more of a kind of a brownish color or tan on the other, and I like that. We're going to go ahead and use that for this project. A bunch of sticks. If you can find the big large needles, I got mine at Walmart. It was in a multi-pack, and so it's got the big eye on it. I don't know exactly what size. I'll look that up. But we're going to start with the canvas and our sticks, because I want to kind of estimate, using one of the sticks, I want to estimate how big I want this to be. So let's go ahead, since these are sticks from outside. If you don't have, you know, access to being able to find a bunch of sticks outside or going to a park or whatnot, you could definitely use dowels. Use wood dowels for this project. It would work the same. You just have to go out and get the wood dowels, and you can get those at Walmart. Not a big deal. So let's go ahead. I want to decide how big I want my flag to be. I'm kind of thinking for this stick, and now all my sticks are going to be different because they're all different sizes. So I like to use, I'm doing them individually instead of like all as a group, because I think that's going to work out a little bit better since they're all different sizes. So we want this canvas to go like so. That's going to be perfect. I guess I could go a little bit longer if I wanted to, and maybe I will. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to go with it. I'm going to take, I've got some check fabric. Just going to cut a little bit of it, and we're just going to rip it. I like all the fringe fray. I'm just going to do a couple. These might be a little too fat. We'll see. I can cut them down. Yeah, they might be too fat, but that's okay. Now we want our blue. I've got a couple options. I have the blue sparkly stars, which I kind of like because it's already got the stars in it, but I feel like it's just too bright for this project. So we're going to go with this blue, and then we'll put a star on it. Cut a little bit bigger piece than what I need, just so I can cut it down. Alright, we're just going to take our tacky glue and glue them down. So far that looks really good. That's the effect I want to go with. You see it's raised up, it's kind of jagged, it's old, it's kind of grungy looking. I like that. We're going to go ahead, I've got these stars, these wood stars from Dollar General, actually. Had this little star pack. And it's got multiple stars in it. That's too big. But this pack is pretty cool though, because it's got like a lot of different sizes. I mean, look, because we've got this one. It's got all the way down to like itty bitty, which is kind of fun. But let's actually see what it looks like with a bunch of little itty bitty ones. I like the little itty bitty ones. They are so stinking cute. So I can go with the little itty bitty ones, which I think are absolutely adorable, or we can just go with one single one. I think just for this one, I can do more. I'm just going to do a single one. And again, we're just going to put it on with our glue. And I am not going to paint these or do anything to them because I like that natural look to it. And it kind of matches the canvas. So we're going to leave that. Now we need to attach our flag to our stick. I'm gonna go ahead. I've got some really thin jute. And this is like one of the biggest needles I could find. It's more like for like, I think like doll making or something. And we're gonna just try and see if we can get this threaded. And we can. Perfect. This is, like I said, just thin jute. You can just look around. Some thin jute. I think you can pretty much find it anywhere. We're going to tie it around at the top, but I want to weave it around, so I think I'll save the top for last for tying it off, and then we're going to, I think to help out the process here, I'm going to pre-cut this hole a little bit. We're just going to put a little dab of glue, kind of hold those from coming undone. That will dry clear. Don't worry about that. And voila, we've got our flag. Perfect. I love how this looks. Very rustic, very patriotic, very cute. I'm Vicki at the Purple Penguin Craft Room. Keep on coming back for some more crafts, and happy crafting.